In the summer of 1941, Europe was on fire. Did you know that Germany tried to take control of Russia during World War II? The German army swept through everything in its path: France, Poland, and the Balkans. But in June of that same year, Hitler decided to launch the most dangerous gamble of his life: the invasion of the Soviet Union, codenamed Operation Barbarossa. The goal? Crush Moscow, the capital and beating heart of Soviet Russia. At first, everything seemed to go exactly as the Germans had planned. Waves of tanks advanced at incredible speed. Cities fell one after another, and hundreds of thousands of Soviet soldiers were captured. The whole world thought Moscow would fall within weeks. A lightning advance, the Soviet fronts collapsing. But the road to Moscow was not as easy as they imagined. The distances were vast, supplies started running late, and the muddy terrain, known as Rasputitsa, turned the roads into a nightmare of mud. Tanks got stuck, trucks stopped, and soldiers began to lose their strength. Despite all that, in October 1941, Hitler launched the final phase, Operation Typhoon, a massive assault aimed at breaking through the defenses and reaching the Kremlin. German forces reached the outskirts of Moscow. They could see the city's towers from afar, but Stalin refused to leave the capital and ordered his commanders to fight to the end. Then came winter, the coldest winter the region had seen in decades. Snow covered everything, engines froze, and the German soldiers weren't equipped for the freezing temperatures. Meanwhile, the Soviets used skis and heavy winter clothing, launching fierce counterattacks under General Zhukov. Winter turned the tide. By the end of December 1941, the German offensive had failed. The Red Army pushed them back, and Hitler's dream of capturing Moscow vanished beneath the Russian snow. It was Germany's first major defeat of the war, and a turning point that changed the course of history. The failed offensive, the beginning of the end. The attack on Moscow wasn't just a battle. It was a clash of wills between Hitler's fire and Russia's ice. And finally, don't forget to like and subscribe, because what's coming next is darker than war itself.